Hey there, it's Vicki Howell here to show you how to attach a faux fur pom-pom onto a knit or crocheted hat. I really love working with mixing textiles, so I feel like it draws a lot of attention and adds interest when you mix a yarny project with some other form of textile like this one. Now this pom-pom has a button loop like this. The purpose of this is if you want to add a button to the top of a hat and then you can remove it, and if you wanted to share it amongst different hats. I like that idea, but I don't feel like it sits as nicely, so I'm going to show you how to sew it on and make it permanently attached to a hat. Okay, so what we're going to do is we are going to be working on these hats. These are from the September Yarnier box. It's the Ski Bum and Snow Bunny hat, and I am going to show you by attaching it over here on the Snow Bunny hat. All right, so you just need a darning needle. It just needs to have a big enough eye for the yarn to go through. And I really like them. It doesn't really matter, but I like when they're a little bit, pointier and sharp. It makes it easier to go through the pom-pom itself. And I'll show you what I mean right here. Okay, so we are going to flip the piece inside out. And what I've done is, this is just the tail from where we have cinched the hat, so you wouldn't have woven that in yet. So you're going to feed it through your needle. And then, so what I had already done when I started is I'd already made one pass through here. Right now you would hold the pom-pom on, and you're just going to, you would have sort of like shoved the needle through that pom-pom before you would have come up, shoved it through the pom-pom, come down. So I've already done that once, but now I'm showing you where you go from there. So as you notice, I've kind of muscled it through a bit, and I'm going through the hat, the pom-pom fabric, and a little bit of the stuffing. Catching the loop whenever I can, but it's not always crucial. What I'm trying to do here is get it to stay secure. And so that means sort of like coming up through the hat, punching it through, which is why it's important to have a sharp needle, and pulling it through the other side, and taking care not to pull so hard that you are breaking your yarn if you're working with a single ply as I am. So you just go down, pull through, move over a bit because you want it to be affixed at a larger surface area so that it doesn't get all flippy floppy. So you're really digging in there. Pull it through, and you keep going. And you can see I'm not really concerned with how pretty it looks on the inside. If you are, you can take smaller stitches and a longer time, but I am not. So, all right, so you're gonna keep going around until you're satisfied. Move over, don't stay at the same space, and just sort of keep jabbing it through as you can. Okay, once you're done, you're going to take your needle out, you will feed the end through, and you will tie a little knot. And then from there, you would just weave in the ends as you would with any project at any point. And that's really all there is to it. You might need to zhuzh it a little bit just to make sure that it lays the way that you want. But that, my friends, is all there is to it.